Hello, everyone. You're welcome to class today. And today we are going to be reading a very interesting story. The title of our story today is Abike's Day. And this story is written by Penelope Smith and Catherine Grunwald. Now, come along with me as we enjoy reading our story together. Abigail was lying down on her mat. She was listening to her mother telling her one of her favorite stories. The story was about the women of their village who are known for making beautiful mats and baskets. Abigail's most precious gift was the sleeping mat her grandmother made for her 10th birthday. When Abigail got up, her mother wanted to put away the mat. Not yet, ma. Let's look at the colors and shapes together, Abigail asked. Abigail named the colors of the rose from top to bottom. Pink, pink, green, green, blue, blue, pink, pink, green, green. Can you see where the pattern changes on the mat? Yeah. So let's look carefully and you can see the pattern changing from pink to green to blue and to green again. Good job. Let's go on. Abigail stretched out the mat. Most of the shapes were rectangles, while some squares as well. I know a quick way to work out how many shapes there are all together, said Abike. You don't count each shape, you only count the number of shapes in a row. Do you know how Abike counts the shapes? Now let's see how many shapes all together. If you know the answer, you can write it in the comment section below. Abike had another smaller mat that she used to sit outside on the ground. This mat had only rectangles. About how many of the rectangles is Abike covering with her body? About how many rectangles are not covered? Can you use Abike's quick way to work out how many rectangles the mat has altogether? Okay, again, if you get your answer, quickly type it in the comment section. Now let's go on. One morning, Abigail went to visit her grandmother. At the well, she saw women fetching water in buckets they were carrying on their heads. She wondered how many liters of water each bucket holds. What do you think? Now, can you guess or make an estimation of how many buckets of or how many liters of water the bucket holds? Abike arrived at her grandmother's house. What a lovely surprise, Abike. Look at this new basket I made. Do you like it? Grandma asked. I like the colors, but the shapes are too sharp and pointed, replied Abike. How would you copy the pattern on the basket? Are the shapes like a square or a rectangle or another shape? Now look at the basket. close to the grandmother. What shapes are those on the basket? What do you think about it? You can write your answer down in the comment section. On her way home, Abigail lost the path. She wasn't sure where she was, so she sat down to rest under a tree. Abigail stared at the leaves dancing on the branches above. There were patterns of light and shade all around her. Soon she fell into a deep sleep. When she woke up, she felt afraid. She wanted to be at home with her mother, resting on her mat. Just then, a small bluebird landed in the tree. Hello, don't worry, I can help you get home. Follow me, it chirped. Abike was surprised to hear a bird talking. Abike followed the bird easily until they came to a fork in the path. The path split into two different directions, one to the left and one to the right. Which path should she take? Now look at the picture. Can you see the path? One to the left and one to the right. Now Abigail is wondering which path to take. Abigail looked up. Was it possible? Bird had a piece of her mat in its beak. It flew over the path on the right-hand side and dropped the piece of mat. Then the bird flew away. Abigail followed the path down the hill. She heard the laughter and singing of the people of her village. Abigail was happy to be home safely. Abigail's mother rolled out her mat and gave her a bowl of food to eat. Abigail began counting the squares just to make sure they were still all there. While she was counting, she was sure she saw a piece of the mat that had been taken out and put back again. Can you check closely? Can you see the piece of the mat that was taken out and put back? So she was not dreaming. The small blue bird was real after all. And that is the end of our story. And we say thank you to the author, Usula Nafula, and the story was adapted by Penelope Smith and illustrated by Catherine Grunwald. And we say a very big thank you to African Storybook Initiative for providing this story for us. Thank you, children, for joining the class today. I'll see you again next week. Bye.